Hello, Susanna Ross again. Now I'm talking about helping you write good summaries and headlines, which is a vital skill in web writing. As I mentioned in the introductory video, you want your website to achieve its purpose efficiently, enabling your potential client to find what they want and find you as easily as possible. Making it easy for your user involves quite a lot of work for you. But if you can write good summaries, your user can quickly see whether a particular bit of information is what they want or not. They won't waste their time reading any more than they need. How do we do it? The skill is to find the happy medium between two extremes. On the one hand, you can make your summary so general that it's uninformative. On the other, you can try to cram a lot of facts into a few lines. And that doesn't work either because it's too difficult to take in. So what I suggest you do, after you've written a page, you put it aside, you imagine your potential client is there with you for a few seconds. You give them the general idea, and to make it vivid, you pick an example, maximum 3. So the happy medium is a general point so that they know what you're talking about, plus a specific example or two to bring it to life, to enable them to visualize what you're telling them. Then headline writing. This applies to the headings on your pages, which help users navigate your site, and particularly to headlines for your blog posts and articles, which encourage people to read what you've written. You can read many, many articles about headline writing, especially by marketers, and I'm sure you've heard of clickbait. And the point about clickbait is that it uses techniques of headline writing for dishonest purposes, leading you to unexpected and unwanted material. But you can use those same techniques for your perfectly respectable purposes. Here are some of the main techniques. Start with the word how. This is very appealing because it suggests that you're giving the user something useful, how to avoid this, how to do that, how to improve the other. And if you can include words, or even one word that is relevant to your target audience, that will strengthen the headline. If you can add a bit of intrigue along the lines of why doctors won't tell you X, Y, or Z, that is also very appealing. You can also use a figure, a statistic. This makes what you say easy for the user to take in. And again, it suggests you're giving useful information. So 40% of women do this or don't do that or say the other. And of course, I'm assuming that you're using reliable figures from reputable sources. Then you can make your headline or heading a question. This works because you're literally demanding attention. But if you do it too much, it becomes annoying. In fact, all these techniques become annoying if they're used too much and become too obvious. So you need to mix them up. And you can see examples of these kinds of techniques in action on a site called, inevitably, Marketing Professionals. So there you've got a how-to, there you've got 18 ways, probably rather too many, of doing X. What's next? Not a question, but could be thought in the same sort of vein as a question. When will we learn? Definitely a question. You want to be a thought leader? Another question.